Hello friends, hope you are doing well. Welcome to another episode. Today we are going to discuss about how to design a website layout using Photoshop. This process involves several steps, and using those steps you can create a visually appealing website layout as a Photoshop document or PSD file. So before starting our tutorial, let us examine some best quality website from the word.com. And first of all, you are getting some requirement, and this requirement is just understanding the purpose of the website, understanding the target audience and content, and specific brand guideline and other requirements. Here we are designing a frictional website for a burger restaurant. So we are taking a document first, and it is 1920 pixel cross 2000 pixel. First we are filling the background color. So here you need some wireframe in mind. Before diving into Photoshop, create some rough wireframe layout. It will help you in establishing the basic structure of the website. You can plan various type of element. You can use tools like Figma. And now you need to create a document, Photoshop document, and open the Photoshop and create a new document. And here dimension is typically screen size dimension. So we are designing first for the desktop. Here I am taking a burger picture from free image provider websites. And now just removing the background and placing this main object in the hero image. This website is a inspirational website, a Arduino website, so I am not exactly copying this website but taking some inspiration of this because this is the best quality talks by a professional designer. So you need a layout grid, and for creating the layout grid you are using some grid lines. Here first thing is the header. So obviously your brand will provide some header or headline for the site, so place this headline, and typically it includes the logo or tagline of the website. And then it is time to place some navigation. So we are using Loris Ipsum text for now. It is essential to make your content readable, so maintain some proper padding and margin and gap between the lines so that the content is readable. Here we are creating something like a tag and following the example site, and working on the hero section is very important. Right now we are working on the hero section. The main goal is to give client some idea about the product from the first view. Here the call to action button is very important, because if you can make the call to button visible and appealing, then there is a chance of getting more conversion. So here we are looking at the example site. At present we are adding a small image gallery just like the example site, and collecting some images from the free image source. Now this image must be equal in size, so our first box is placed, and we are making the second image shape equal to the first box. So maintaining some sort of symmetry between the elements is very important. So if you are using one image in bigger size, another image in a smaller size, then it is a kind of design error. So we are making both image boxes equal. Now it is time to work on the work on the call to action button. So our two boxes are now equal. We are removing the unused layer, and now we see the call to action button is using a sticky note type of graphics. So we need a sticky note for placing the call to action button, and before that we want to add some sort of description behind the description on the hero section. So I'm adding some lore system text here. You can place some links here as well. So this text is just adding some sort of persona in this hero image. So we are using left alignment and right alignment for 2 lines, and following the example site. Now it is time to add some navigation. In top navigation we are adding just 2 links, and under the hero image we are adding some navigation items. So just placing the text here for the navigation, and we are also adding another navigation item on the right side. So the typography and font choice is very important. Choosing the appropriate font and proper alignment for the website according to the brand is very important. When you are getting some sort of brand guideline, follow that brand guideline. You also need to utilize a kind of color schema. So as per the example site, we are using 3 major color. One is red, another is black, and other is a gray white or dirty white. So here one sticky note is used for the call to action button. So we are adding place order or order now button here. We using a different font here for attracting the attention of the visitor. So order now is the call to action button here. We are going to add another secondary call to action button at the top right corner, like a simple pay now button, just like the example site. So when you are selecting the image or graphics, try to use high quality images, and which is relevant to the brand and relevant to the business, and use the white space and maintain some balance between the white space and the content. You also need to think about the responsive layout as well. So we are just checking the example sites other page views. So depending on that, we are going to design the next section of the site. Here we are creating an about us section. So and now we are creating a group for the hero section, and now creating the second section. So basically we'll create just 3 sections in this website, as it is a beginner level simple tutorial, so I am not making the layout too much complex. So this is group now. If I just create another group and in this section I will use the word burger, and then we are going to place some graphics for maintaining a theme. So we are going to copy that particular graphics from the top and placing it here like the example site. Using the rotate function, I am just rotating the image and also copying the same item for 3 times and placing it. Now changing the color. So dear friend, we can see that our about us section is designed. We are going to add some text here and a headline as well. So the big text is working like a background for adding some sort of graphics here. And now we are placing this text. Now we want to design the footer section very fast. For the footer section, we'll use a red background, and this is our about us section. We are copying the hero group here because we will reuse the navigation section, and we are removing the other parts from this group like gallery section and images. Now we want to place here some big text like this. Example. So we are adding a background here using one layer, and then adjusting the background. For the big text, we are using the remaining part of the brand name. We are now removing the unused layer, just deleting them. This is our footer section. Remember that web design is a creative process, so you can do experiment during the design. It is completely your choice what kind of design you want to use. So when you are designing something with open mind, you can change the layout as many times as possible. And when you are submitting this layout to your client, client will give you some feedback, and based on that feedback you are going to revise your design, and after many iteration, many design revision, you will get the final layout. So we are removing the text from the background, and we are placing a text at the top right corner. Generally, a food related website is belong to entertainment category, so you can use some contrast color. When you are designing something educational, you have to use some mild color. So I think our layout is ready. Now we are going to save this layout as a JPG file, and in the meantime I'm cleaning all the extra layers that has no use, and here we are also placing the graphics from the top section, and it is now adding a kind of persona. Now our layout for this website is ready. Now saving this site as a image. When we are opening this on browser, we can feel it like a website. At the next stage it will be HTML development based on this PSD. So dear guys, I hope this tutorial is helpful for you for understanding how to design the layout. Thank you so much for viewing this video. Subscribe this channel for more updates like this, and share with your friend who needs similar kind of tutorial. Thank you. Dear friends, if you like this video, do not forget to hit the like button. Also write a comment from where you are watching this video, like I am from your city name, and that will help my video YouTube algorithm, and share it with your friend who need this type of tutorial. Thank you so much, and subscribe this channel for more update like this. See you next episode. Until next time, goodbye.